Streamy Elements says SkyeMorph is now live. Streaming art, back from mini vacation. Carrying on with animation project.
Explaining to do, I think. Okay, what happened is that I know originally I said the initial schedule was that Monday and Tuesday I was going to Paris, Wednesday break, and then Thursday go to Brighton. But that actually didn't happen. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm back from a 4-day vacation, and oh boy, I had what a 4 days it was. But anyway, yeah, originally the Paris trip was meant to be from Monday to Tuesday, and then hopefully I was going to get a break on Wednesday and then go to Brighton on a Thursday. That didn't happen because my stupid brain at the time didn't realize that I booked the wrong days. So what happened is that I went on Monday thinking that I was gonna go to Paris, like for Eurostar, but then when I scanned my tickets I realized that I was meant to leave on a Tuesday and not a Monday. So back then when I booked the tickets, I booked Tuesday and Wednesday for the trip. So basically what that means is that I had to do back-to-back trips. So Monday I had to come home early, and I realized that I was too exhausted to do a stream or anything. So I just put a notice on my Twitter social media saying that the days have been mixed up. And that was embarrassing for me, because I thought in my head that I booked Monday, but in truth I booked Tuesday. So, and also I couldn't change the coach tickets to go to Brighton on a Thursday. I could not change it. And also Friday, which is today, I had to do grocery shopping. So my schedule was very unflexible, but it meant I had no choice but to do back-to-back trips. So that explains why I've been inactive for 4 days. It's because I had back-to-back trips going on. So I'm only just came back from the grocery shopping. Thank God it went very smoothly. The only thing that was wrong is that I had to wait for a bus. But yeah, I do want to talk more about my trip, but I don't want this to be, I don't want to turn this into a just chatting, because I am actually going to do my art. And we are still carrying on with the animation project. We're on scene 2. And as I draw, I'm going to be talking a lot because I have so much to tell you about my trips, my 2 trips in particular, and 1 shopping trip that I had. So it's pretty much like a mini vacation. But to summarize, it's been a crazy 4 days, and I'm back, and I will be streaming today and in the weekend, and then I'm off again, I'm afraid, on Monday. I've decided that I'm going to be off because I'm going to be having a machine strapped to me. It's going to be very uncomfortable, and I don't think it'll be worth streaming. But Tuesday next week, Monday will be off. Tuesday, when I get back from hospital, Wednesday and Thursday are the days I'm streaming. Then I'm afraid Friday and Saturday it's events, and then hopefully you'll see me again on Sunday. That's the schedule for next week. I'm pretty sure of it. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna be enough chit-chattering. I'm gonna get on to my animation. I haven't drawn in 4 days. I've literally taken an illustration artist break. I have not been drawing at all during these past 4 days, so I have a bit of a drawing itch, so I do want to get back into my project here. Quite happy to see my OCs again, so I'm really happy. Just gonna test the audio. Okay, so that was just a quick audio test, so I'm gonna move to, I think this is lip sync time, so this is quite exciting. I'm gonna do the lip sync as oh god, okay, I'll go over like this lip sync, which will be a bit different, and then I really want to talk about how my vacations went, so I'm really in a chatty mood since I got back. This will also be a 4-hour stream, so hopefully I end at 5:30 p.m. and I can have a rest, and then I'm gonna cook a big dinner to celebrate me finally being home and no more trips. No more out of like London trips or out of UK trips. I'm gonna be staying right here in London. Of course, there's like the next events happening in London, which is MCM and the Miku Expo. That's quite exciting because it'll be my first Miku concert, my first Miku Expo, and I am going. They said in the email that the doors are going to open a bit early at 6 p.m. instead of 7, which is fine. I don't know, I need to look for my tickets. I don't even have my tickets, but I will look them up. So yeah, okay, I explained the lip sync here, and then I really want to talk about my trip. Like, that's, you know, the number one thing I want to do. I really want to talk about my trip because I had a blast, actually, the trips. It wasn't exactly as I wanted it to be, but despite that, I'm really happy with the trips. I kind of wanted to show off some like pictures and stuff, but that's on my phone. I actually forgot to transfer them. Maybe some other time I'll show stuff. But I just want to get to drawing, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So, yeah, we are on the lip sync. If I clearly remembered, I finished this before, on Sunday, before I left for my journey, for my 2 trips, my 2 mini vacation trips. But I'll go through this. So, Dai, he said, "Daijoubu desu ka?" So that is like big. Daijou. So Dai is like a big mouth, and Jo is like, Jo can also be like small, big Jo, but Jo is like part of Dai. So Daijoubu would be Dai, big, Jo like mid, and then Bu could be like big as well. So it's like I'll do 1 big mouth, 1 mid, and then big again. Daijoubu, like that. Daijoubu. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I did say that the mouth, I'm going to keep it on a separate mouth layer because I can save time doing that way. So I'm going to add a new layer here, and then this will be like eye mouth or something. Like eye mouth 1 or something like that. Doesn't matter. And then add the drawing, and then we're going to draw directly on top of his mouth. Okay, anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Lip sync Daijoubu. So big, and then do a small, mid, and then a big again, and that would daijo, but would be the pattern of that. So as I do the lip sync, I'm gonna talk a bit about my journey. So yeah, as we left off, I believe, I realized that I booked the wrong day on Monday. And get this, yeah, Eurostar are so inflexible, right? I remember on Monday when I went to King's Cross. I'm not going to dox myself because this is like common knowledge that all Eurostar trains depart from King's Cross St Pancras. There's two stations for King's Cross, right? This is like a bit of, you know, UK law, but King's Cross have two different stations. They've got the regular station, which is the underground, but also they have outbound trains that go to all parts of the UK. So I remember I did go to Scotland, using the King's Cross station. But regardless, they have that side, and then they also have King's Cross International, and that is, you know, the really fancy, beautiful building. I think it's in the Harry Potter movies. That is King's Cross International. It's a very pretty building. It's also got a very pretty interior. There's lots of shops in there. There's I didn't realize that King's Cross changed quite a lot, but King's Cross, they had there was a really good udon place in there. And I had curry udon. It was so good, but they can't, for some reason, all of these shops that I go to, they all undercook their rice. So I like having hard rice. So I was trying to be prepared, and I bought a katsu rice sandwich. As well as a katsu rice sandwich, I also bought a bento, because my plan was that if I arrived in Paris, I wouldn't know what to buy for food, and I wasn't familiar with it. So I just thought, I'll buy my lunch pre-hand, I'll buy it. That's what I was going to do, and so I did. I bought a beef gyudon bento and some food for the journey. But then I realised when I scanned my ticket, it was the wrong day. And I was asking them if I was to travel on Monday instead of Tuesday, which I booked for, how much would it be? The guy, he was like, oh, if you want to change your dates, we can do that for you, but you have to pay for the new change price. And he said, oh yeah, so if you want to go on Monday instead of Tuesday, it will cost, and then come back Tuesday to Wednesday, it's going to cost you £331. I'm like, there is no way I am paying £331 for a train ticket to Paris. You can go to another place for £331. I'm not paying £331. I realized I checked my Airbnb. I was scared because I thought I booked my Airbnb for Monday. But then I realized my past self, let's call her my past self, she booked the Airbnb for Tuesday. And I was like, okay, you know what? I am just stupid. I didn't even realize that I, booked I didn't realize that I booked. Let me see the direction of his mouth. Yeah, that's correct. I realized that I didn't book Monday. I booked Tuesday. And I think, was it again? Monday, business people go through London and Paris a lot, so that's why I did book Tuesday. So that was on my mistake, and I had to go back home in shame. But, I pre-bought food. Oh, I moved my mic. I pre-bought food. I don't have to go back. So I went home and I cooked a lot of food. I believe I cooked pasta bakes, and I made so much food. I wrote about my family member because she doesn't cook. I do all the cooking, but I cooked enough pasta bake for 2 to 3 days. So my family member was sorted. When I was gone on to Paris and to Brighton, she had all the food she needed. We got her some ready meals, to have. But in addition, I cooked 2 dishes worth of pasta bakes for her to have for the next few days. So she was sorted. So I'm glad that I did like stay home and like had a rest and prepared for the next following day. So that was Monday done. So I was a bit embarrassed that I didn't book Monday. I basically went to King's Cross for nothing. I wasted, you know, the fee money and stuff like that. So that was my fault. I'm an idiot. Like next time I need to double check these tickets to see when I'm traveling and such. So, you know, lesson learned, right? But anyway, nothing much to say about Tuesday, the actual date of the trip, but it was fine. I made it. I didn't realize that Monday business people go to Paris quite a lot, because Monday was packed full of people. When I came back to King's Cross on a Tuesday, it was so much emptier and so much nicer and calmer. So I kind of checked in super early. They were opening the gates early. So I went in, I guess. And how can I explain it? It was, you know, the gate area, there wasn't a lot of stuff to do. Like, you know, I should have expected that. But, how can I explain it? Not a lot of places. I was waiting quite a while, like, maybe an hour and a half. I don't understand why Eurostar in itself only reveal the gate information 20 minutes before they depart, meaning they give you 20 minutes to like hurry yourself up and find your coach and find your seat. But anyway, regardless, it was fine. I felt bad for the people going to Brussels because their train got delayed, but our train was on time and, you know, prompt as ever. But yeah, you know, waited a bit, boarding time, you know, passed, and, you know, quickly went to the boarding area to get on the train. The train is really nice, super nice. I didn't pack that much for Paris. I took a small suitcase with me. My family has quite a lot of suitcases. I had like two to choose from, a purple one and a black and grey one. I took the purple one with me on Monday and realised that it was kind of half broken. So I switched and I went with the grey and black, and it was a great choice because, yeah, it's a great piece of luggage. So I took that with me. And yeah, Eurostar has like nice seats and like a little compartment to hold your luggage and stuff. I really lucked out with the tickets because on the way to Paris I had a window seat. It was so nice, and yeah, window seat lucky. I didn't even choose my seats. I let Eurostar do it for me, and I got a window seat, which was cool. I really liked it. So I filmed a few things, like I filmed a few shots of like the train leaving St. Pancras, and yeah, it was a smooth train journey. I drank water only. I did use the toilets. Toilets were okay, and I didn't eat because I get a bit queasy. When I go on like coach journeys and train journeys, I usually just don't eat. I drink water, and I'm scared if I eat and like, you know, do things, I might puke. So I have bad memories of that. So I decided that I was just gonna like, you know, chill on the train. And the train is good. You never know. I think the Wi-Fi was a bit spotty. On the way to Paris, the Wi-Fi was fine. I think the Wi-Fi was good. But on the way back, I'll talk more about on the way back from Paris, but it was a bit dodgy, but nevertheless, it did work. And my efforts came into fruition because I bought like an eSIM and I pre-installed it. As soon as we hit Paris, I turned it on to see if it worked, and it worked beautifully. And yeah, I'm really happy. All throughout the trip, I only used half a gig of data, so I didn't even need to get the 2 gig data package, but I did it, you know, just to be prepared and regardless and stuff. So I'm really happy. I was really happy with that. This is Daijobu. Right, his die is quite big, so I have to now hold this. And Jill starts here. Let me cut. This is something new that I haven't actually done before. So because these frames are quite a lot, these are quite a lot of frames. So during the lip sync, I might be extending the lips, the mouths. But yeah, I'm now going to edit this one to become the mid, and then I'm just going to be switching between these two mouth states for when he's talking. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. But anyway, back to story time. Back to story time. Sorry, I'm just checking. But yeah, back to story time. The trip to Paris was quite smooth, I believe. And when I got to Paris, it was a bit overwhelming. Gare du Nord, I realised, doesn't have any seats. There is no seats anywhere in Gare du Nord as I passed and as I looked online. I was like, does Gare du Nord have any seats? No, there is no seats in Gare du Nord. It's like, you know, St. Pancras at least has seats for people to chill, but Gare du Nord decided no, we're not going to give any seats to any travellers, you know. So it wasn't well customed. I thought it was funny that when I was in Gare du Nord, there's like a British flag telling you where the Eurostar is if you like thing. But I arrived quite late, like about 8-9 p.m. It was raining actually, rained slightly, so I had to quickly put on a coat. Oh yeah, because of my dumb mistake, I accidentally bought a day pass for Wednesday. No, for Tuesday. I bought a day pass for Tuesday, and sadly I only used a day pass on a bus. So I spent £9 to get on a bus to my Airbnb. It's like, oh my god. But the thing is that I will say one thing about Paris travel, and that is the day passes are cheap. Like I looked online on how to do it. I have an Android phone, and there's like an app where you can buy a Navigo day pass on the phone. You just install it onto the phone. It uses NFC. It cost me €9 because I was gonna go between zone 1 and 3. I wasn't gonna go to the Vasser, or I wasn't gonna go to Disneyland Paris, which is beyond zone 4. So I was like, I'm only going to zone 1 to 3. So that was £9 overall, I think, for me. And it was good for day travel. You could use the bus and you could use the metro. And I'll talk more about that. But on Tuesday, when I arrived in Paris, I only used a day pass to get on a single bus, the 38. Let me tell you about the 38. Why is it so broken? And like, the displays don't work, and I'm a foreigner, and I don't know what stops, you know, I get off at what stop. So what happened is that I overshoot and I got off a stop too early, so I had to walk back to my Airbnb. But yeah, the Airbnb I booked was super nice. I mean, it was like locked. It was between some shops, and like it had like 2 levels of security. One to open the massive doors, and another one to open the department area. But apart from that, it was nice. The room was super spacious, super big. Bed was massive. It's like a double bed. I didn't have time to like. I didn't have a shower. I just wanted to go in the Airbnb and eat food. And I ate the bento I bought from King's Cross. I microwaved it. And that's when I realised the rice was too hard. But also, I was kind of too scared. I had problems opening the doors. So it's like, I'm a bit scared to go out of Paris. And especially in the neighbourhood where the Airbnb was, it seemed a bit sketch. So I decided I was going to order, I saw the instructions that the Airbnb's host gave, and it said if you wanted to order Uber Eats, you could just give some instructions. So I was like, okay, well, I order Uber Eats quite a bit, you know, me and my family member, we do like the takeaway. I mean, we did have like maybe 2 takeaways so far, like one when on the day, and then on my birthday as well. But I decided that how can I say it? I decided that I was gonna order Uber Eats in Paris. It was a really stupid idea, but I kind of didn't want to go out really, and I wanted dessert, so I decided I was gonna order dessert on Uber Eats France, and the sorbet ice cream was so expensive. I kind of was feeling ice cream, but then I decided in the end I was gonna get a crepe instead. And so I bought a crepe and like iced tea because I wanted to like get a drink. And then realizing that, I kind of was worried that the driver would get lost, so I put the instructions in and I kind of left the Airbnb to wait at the door. And I didn't realize that Uber Eats drivers know this place very well, because the people in the Airbnb who are staying also ordered takeaway food. So in the end, the driver did get to me. And they gave me a massive paper bag with the crepe was very good. It was quite nice. Whipped cream was super good. Like it was super nice. But I think I'm gonna make a note of something, and that is it came with a paper brown bag, and I used this paper brown bag that the crepe came in. Traveled very far. It traveled very far. I kept the paper brown bag because I was thinking in my head, what happens if Paris is like Japan, like Tokyo? Because if you don't know, I've been to Tokyo quite a lot, and Tokyo doesn't have public bins. They do not have any bins. It's very hard to throw away trash. So I was thinking, well, if Paris is like that, I should keep this paper brown bag with me in case I have trash that I can put trash in and throw away. Turns out that Paris has a lot of bins. There's so many bins in Paris. There's no need to like carry like a bag to put all your rubbish, because everywhere I go in Paris, there's just bins everywhere. So, okay, well, this paper brown bag's very special because it traveled very far. So I decided to keep this paper bag where the crepe came in. I put it in my bag. But yeah, nothing much happened. I actually did after that, the delivery, I decided that I was gonna go out in the streets of Paris at night, but just to go to a convenience store to buy a bottle of water and really a nice lychee drink. And so I did that, and I came back to my Airbnb. And by the time that all happened, it was like 11 p.m. and it was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Spoilers, guess what? I didn't sleep. And that's because I'm very sensitive to sound. I'm very sensitive to like the sleeping environment and everything. It was a bit noisy in that Airbnb room. The bed was really nice, so I was just laying awake, my brain awake, and I really didn't get much sleep. So that was, the end of Tuesday. I mean, yeah, because I travelled on a Tuesday. Take a bit of a break from story time to check up on the lip sync. Daijoubu. Okay, Daijou. So Joe is all here. I'm gonna extend the Joe. Then this is Bu. Bu. Daijou. Daijou. Bu. Actually, Bu is small as well, but there's a gap. So I'm gonna make this into a symbol. Then I'm only going to switch between these two states to do the rest of the lip syncing. So. But this one is this. So I'm going to do that. No. Oh my god. Death car, so big then small. It's this car's here, right? Actually, this can be shot then. This starts here. I think this is like there is quite big, and then car, but then this car, so there. Yeah, small and then big. So what I'm gonna do. I think extend this a bit. No, wait. No. That's bad. Here. This is really annoying. This is a big one. Okay, so getting back to story time. This was Wednesday morning, and I already decided what I wanted to do in Paris. Like, the first thing I needed to do was to find a luggage storage, so I was going to stow away my luggage for like a day, but in fact I was gonna like get up at like go put it away at 9 o'clock and then pick it back up at 6. But to be safe, I just booked for a day. But the thing is that I'm not adjusted to like Paris transport, so embarrassingly, what happened is that I got on. The Google Apps was telling me to get to the luggage storage destination, I should get the 38. I hate the 38 now, and another bus or something. And so what happened is that I got on the wrong bus, and it took me in the opposite direction. I didn't look at the opposite, and what happened? I kind of got lost a bit, so I had to look for another bus, and then that bus took me even further, and I was really lost. And that's another thing. I got lost. I reluctantly had to take a metro. Surprisingly, Paris Metro is really nice. It's quite simple to follow. Unlike the buses where I got lost. And yeah, so that happened. But slowly but surely, I got on another bus and I started to get the hang of it. But in the end, I wasted an hour. Getting lost on buses and metros, and it took me an hour to get to the luggage storage, where in fact it should have taken me 10 minutes. It's probably my fault, but yeah, I don't really like Paris buses that much. The 38 in particular, every 38 I go on, the display is broken, and I don't know what stops it gets off at. And of course, one of the bus stops I went to, the display was also broken, so I didn't know where these buses were going to. But the metro, there's nothing wrong with the metro. I think it was fine. The metro was good. I like the way they do the security. I really love how the pass works on the phone. I think that was amazing. But anyway, I made it to the storage luggage. My goddamn Monzo wasn't working on the machine. I had to do it online, and to make my day worse, I booked the wrong day, so I had to book the right day. I wasted double money to store my luggage. I was so annoyed at that point. I was so done. I wanted to go home. But regardless, I kind of thought to myself, well, no, I'm gonna start the day. And I realized my power bank was broken, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy myself a new power bank in France. Speaking back, I should have just not gotten a power bank. I should have just gotten one from Amazon. It would have been cheaper. Or even gotten one from Miniso, would have been cheaper. But I was like, I kind of needed it because my current power bank is broken, and the other power bank I have doesn't last very long. I was like, I kind of need this power bank, so I'm gonna go and find a place. Where do I go and buy a power bank? Apparently there's these French stores called Fananc, F-A-N-C, Fanc or something. That was the nearest place, and that was in another station called Gare de Est. So we had Gare du Nord and Gare de Est, and I believe Gare de Est takes people to all parts of Europe, so not in the UK basically. Gare du Nord is the one that is the Eurostar. But I went in, and this station was way better than Gare du Nord because there was seats and there was an actual shopping centre inside, but I didn't have time. So I go into Fananc, whatever the store's called, and I buy a power bank. And I thought I was being clever. I was like, I want to buy like the most power bank you've got. But the guy spoke to me and said, you need type A. And me stupid ass thought, oh, is type A like universal? I looked up type A, it's just a regular USB. And I thought, okay, maybe I need USB-C. So I go to buy the Samsung power bank. But the thing is that, you know, in the Olympics, they had the mascot, Lafrege. It had the Lafrege on it. And I thought that was quite cute, so I bought that power bank as like a souvenir memento. So I have a Samsung Lafrege power bank now. Great. But here's the thing, get this, Samsung does cheapskates, right? I was thinking, I bought this power bank thinking, oh, it's going to have like full charge so I can charge my phone, because on my phone I'm using like Google Maps a lot, and I'm also talking to my family member on Google Chat, so it's draining quite a lot of power, so I needed like that second power bank. But I tried to turn it on, and guess what? It's at 0%! And I'm so annoyed. I'm like, oh great, I've got to add another list to do, and that is I need to find places to charge this power bank. And so I tried to, and I couldn't find anywhere. And so what I had to do is that I had to like go to restaurants based on reviews saying that they will charge things for you for free. And that's what I did. It was kind of sad, really. But I didn't really go to that many places. The aim of Paris, is that I wanted to check out how the anime and manga Japanese scene was there, and there was quite a few shops when I was looking. But yeah, I didn't go to that many shops. I kind of went to Le Public. I can't say it properly, I'm not French. But they had a few manga and anime stores, and I realized it kind of was really expensive, and there wasn't really things that I wanted, so I kind of gave up on the concept of going to manga and anime stores, because I had limited time in Paris and I wanted to charge this power bank, so I kind of abandoned the idea. The other objective was, for my family member, I had to go to various Japanese grocery stores to get the matcha products and cute stuff from Japan. I mean, you know, I don't live in Japan, so this was like the next best thing. But in the meantime, I had to find a place to charge my power bank, and I came across this store that kind of was like a hybrid of three things. It was like a restaurant, but also, no, it's like a cafe, but also kind of like a restaurant, but also like a bar as well. And also, there was like a mini area where you can buy cigarettes and scratch cards, so it's also like a convenience store. It was like all rolled into one. I've never seen anything like it before. Oh dear, what have I done? I think I could do a small here as well. Yes. Car is here. Car is big. Car. I realised that I can't be talking all the time. I need to actually draw. There. And this car. That's good. So I've done the lip sync. It's pretty basic. As you can see on the top, we got the mouth, you know, big mouth and mid mouth, and then close. And that's the only three mouth forms I'm using for an anime talk, because I don't want to do the traditional ai or e o type of animation. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And so now, when I play this back, he should be talking. So, well, it's a bit quick, but this is 24 frames. So what can you do? Looks okay though. I also want him to animate him blinking, so I'm probably going to do that as well. I think I'll do that now. This will be quite thing. Let's do it on frame 30. Let's cut up frame 30 here. And then the blink will have to be for 3 frames. Yeah. I think I did do it for 3 frames. I think 2 frames is too quick and 1 frame is way too quick. You won't be able to see the blink. I think, if I check last time from when I was doing this, I think it was, I believe I tried to do a 2 blink. It was too quick. Although it's kind of okay, this blink was okay. But then later on I did like a free frame blink, and I think that was better. I think it was here, I believe. Here. Yeah, I think the free frame blink is better than the 2-frame blink, extend frame. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, okay, so explanation is I'm currently doing lip sync and blinking for this particular cut in scene 2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be editing the eye for the blink, and then we do the rest of the lip syncing. Lip syncing is not much, I'm just switching between 3 states. We got the fully open, the mid open, and the close. That's all I'm working with in terms of thing. I might be wording out some of the words like daijoubu desu ka, so like to figure out what mouths to use. But yeah, regardless of that, carry on with the story time. I believe that I didn't go to a lot of places in Paris. I didn't really get to drink that much coffee. I only had 1 coffee, and it was in this place. I was eating kind of like an early lunch because I asked them very nicely, can you help me charge my power banks? Luckily they spoke English. I was like, oh my god, thank god. And I realized I'm an idiot because I also didn't, at Fnac, I should have bought a French plug with a USB socket. I didn't. I realized that all of my sockets, my plugs were in my luggage, and that was in storage. So I was kind of, I have a power bank with a lead cable but with no plug. So I had to rely on the generosity of French people to let me charge things. And say what you will about French people, but the ones that I met, they were super nice. They were super kind. I didn't really meet any rude French people. I know they have a reputation of being rude, but all the people I met in Paris were really nice and kind. I don't really see what the problem is here. In fact, I think they're super nice. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the whole stereotype, but I didn't see any rude French people, to say the least. I think they're incredibly nice. It kind of changed my perception of what I thought of Paris and French people. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this up a lot because I didn't realize in the UK we also have quite a lot of French people, but the thing is that the UK nearest neighbours is France, so it kind of makes sense that there's a lot of French people about in London. And in particular, another place that I went to earlier on in the week, like yesterday. I came back yesterday. But yeah, I charged, and I was asking them very nicely if I could stay longer. They kept saying to me they had a lunch service, and they said that it might be busy, but when I was still there, there wasn't really a lot of people. But I decided I was going to test the barista, and I was like, okay, I'm going to have cafe latte, I believe, which was just a latte. I just wanted a latte, honestly. They were saying to me, do I want an espresso? And actually, in truth, I'm not a big fan of espresso. I actually do. I realized that I like filter coffee, and I also like latte and flat whites and stuff like that. So that's what I decided to do. I decided that I was going to, order a cafe latte. I want to be honest, yeah? I'm a barista. Like, I know. I went to barista school. I know how to make lattes and stuff, and what the coffee should taste like, and what's a good coffee or not. This latte, this barista, first of all, it had no latte art on it. And I was like, okay, like, I don't know. Okay, sure. Like, maybe she was in a hurry or something. But it came with chocolate, which was nice, but that was the least kind of tasting coffee I've ever had. It tasted like tea. No bitterness, no notes, no nothing. It was really mellow, like I was drinking tea. No offense to the barista. It was not a good coffee, to be honest with you. But at this point I was so desperate. I needed to charge my power bank, so I'd, take it as it goes. I realized that I was pretty hungry and I haven't eaten anything much since I left the Airbnb, so I was like, you know what? order food here? And I was like to them, can I just stay here a bit longer if I ordered food? And they're like, yeah. And finally, they let me order food. Now, for some reason, the only food that I had in France was meat, lots of meat, and chips. So, I ate steak and chips for lunch. I know it was a bit too much. Like, you normally have steak and chips for like dinner. That's like a really luxurious dinner. But I had it for lunch. And it was not bad. The price was like 16 euros. 16 euros for steak and chips was like, wow. No wonder why the restaurant was kind of busy, actually. Thinking back. The steak was really good. Like, me be honest with you, I don't have steak that often. I think it's quite luxurious and, you know, quite premium to have steak. So usually at restaurants, I don't get steak. But for 16 euros to have steak and chips, it's like, yeah, okay, sure. They're recommending it to me. So I was like, okay, I'll have steak and chips for lunch, you know. I shouldn't really be having steak and chips. And also, I'm pretty I think, in my opinion, I think I've gained weight since I've gotten back from these trips, which is not the plan. The plan wasn't really to gain weight. So I'm trying my best to limit the amount of food I have today. Because I ate quite a lot of food during this trip. I know, it's so bad. Who has steak and chips for lunch? Me, apparently. It was a lot of food. It was too much food. Like, they gave me like steak and there was like a good amount of chips and salad. For some reason, every French restaurant I went to two today in Paris, but they gave me a basket of bread. I'm like, I am so full. I could not finish the chips off. Why are you giving me a basket of bread? It's like, if I ordered soup or salad, I would have eaten the bread, but it's steak and chips. I don't need any more bread, no more carbs to go with it. So I didn't really touch the bread basket because I was too full. I ate the steak. It was really good. I had some chips. I ate all the salad. I just couldn't finish the chips off. It was too much. But I paid, you know, it was a bit pricey, like 25 pounds or so, but you know what, it's like, you know, I don't have steak and chips that often, and it was super good, so I don't have any complaints there, I think. But made it out. I was back on the mission. I had a bit of juice, I had a bit of power in my phones and power bank, so I decided I wasn't gonna like hunt for places to charge, so I was like, okay, this is good. I'm gonna now go to the Japanese grocery stores to look for matcha products, and I went to two in particular, Ace Opera and Kikyo. I don't recommend Kikyo because there wasn't really anything there. Ace Opera though, on the other hand, was really good. Ace Opera had a mix of Japanese snacks and Korean snacks, and I managed to get some stuff. So I was quite happy with that. And I guess I'm gonna pick up this store in Paris. But I went to a store called Mushi Mushi, and it's a very quaint little store that sells like Japanese imports. I'll say one thing, the shopkeeper was super friendly, super nice. Oh my god, the prices were so expensive. I've never seen things so expensive in my life ever. I was like, you know, in the UK, right, we have Artbox. We have Artbox and Tofukyu, and they also import quite a lot of Japanese products, but they do it cheap. Like, I've seen lots of Sanrio products from Artbox and they're super cheap. They're like really good prices, honestly. To be honest, for something imported from Japan and to set it at like near retail Japan price is like one thing I recommend like buying from Tofukyu and Artbox. They're really good. This store, Mushi Mushi, I've never seen things so expensive ever. Like, cups were like 30 euros, purses were like, well, little purses and pencil cases were like 25 euro. There was an incredibly cute cinnamon roll bag. It was so cute. It was almost 40 euros, and plus I didn't have enough room in my luggage to put the big cinnamon roll tote bag, so I passed it. But I took a picture of it. I bought an umbrella, too expensive in my opinion, but I was like, you know, I don't get these umbrellas that often, so why not? I got my family member a mug. It was the cheapest mug, 15 euros. The other mugs were like 20 plus euros. I don't see why you would pay so much for a mug. But yeah, really expensive. But what I realized, across the store from Moshi Moshi, there was Junko bookstores. Let me tell you something. In the UK, we do not really have Japanese bookshops. They don't exist in London. We have like Waterstones, Foyers, independent bookstores. The books from the Japanese section in Foyers, the books are too expensive, and they're not good range of books. Very limited. That's the best in terms of Japanese bookshops that we have. We don't have any. Like, to put it short, there is no Japanese bookshops in London at all. If I want to find a Japanese book, I would have to go to Foyers, where I have to pay like a ridiculous price. That's why I buy my Japanese novels from Amazon Japan, so it's cheaper. But in Paris, they have Junko, and it's just Japanese books. It's just, the first floor is just full of the latest Japanese novels. Like, I've never seen Japanese novels like it. And they have this cool machine where you try and scan the barcode and it tells you the price. I had a struggle with that machine. I was trying to figure out how to buy, well, not to buy, how to scan the prices, because I wanted to find out prices of the books. And I realized that also expensive. One of the Japanese novels I scanned was 15 euros, almost 16 euros. I was like, oh, you know, that's the price of imported books. I did buy a novel. It was 13 euros, which is about 11 pounds. It is expensive, I know. I could probably get it cheaper on Amazon Japan. But, you know, it was holiday, so it's a trip, so I wanted to treat myself. And I got Kaibutsu. I got Monster. It's a novel. It's an adaptation novel from the movie of the same name. I've never seen the movie, so I figured I'll just buy the novel for now and read that and see how much I can comprehend from it. But I did buy a book to treat myself. I did go back there because when you go downstairs, there's like a independent anime and manga section. It was great. Manga in French, manga in Japanese, but also they had art supplies. I was like, oh my god, there's art supplies in a bookshop? I was like, oh my god, like we in the UK we got art shops, right? Casa, and we got London Graphics Art Centre, but they don't really have good like mangaka resources. Not the ones that I saw in Junko bookstore. Get this, they were selling screen tones. Oh my god, it's been ages since I've seen screen tones. Like, I don't particularly know where to actually get authentic Delita screen tones. They had Delita comic book paper. I've never seen, I don't think in London Graphics Store they sell Delita paper. Maybe they do, but I've never seen it ever. And it was pretty amazing, actually. I bought like Delita comic book paper. I bought like one screen tone, massive these screen tones. But they had like things I've never seen. You've heard of the white pen? Let me get it. I've got my bag here full of my stuff I still haven't unpacked. I got Kaibutsu novel here, but also I'm getting out now, and that is I've got Kaibutsu. Is it Kaibutsu or Bakemono? It says da. I think this is Kaibutsu, like Monster. So I got this novel for 11 pounds. I don't think that was worth it, but I was in Paris at the time. I kind of wanted something from the thing. But also, what I got is that I got the Neko Pico line white pen. I've never seen these pens in London. In the London stores, so I've never seen Neko Pico's line white pen. I've never seen this before. They in the UK they sell jelly rolls, like Sakura jelly rolls, quite a lot. Sakura pens, but not Delita's white pen. I heard this is good for like highlights and white highlights. I had to get it. €7 is a bit expensive, and I realised that I could, you know, from my Japanese trip last year, I could have bought it, but I don't think I have a chance because my family member rushed, so I don't think I had time. But but I decided to get it in Paris. €7 is a bit expensive, to be honest, but I'm happy. But now when I colour my shikishis in, I can just use the white line pen instead of the Sakura Jerry Roll, because I think the Sakura Jerry Roll is it's not consistent. It doesn't always put on your colours correctly, so you got that. And then the other thing that I've never seen in the UK before, or in London ever, or even in Japan I never saw this, is it's the deleter tone knife. Like, it's, you know, the knife you use to cut screen tones? Yeah, they were selling it. I was like, holy moly, I've never seen this. A tone knife. I've never seen a tone knife before. And I thought, I must get this. Like, I never, this is my chance to play around with screen tones. I never play around with screen tones before. So I did buy the tone knife. It was €7.50. That's reasonable, actually. It comes with 2.5 millimeters, so 2.5 centimeters. And I did panic after I bought the tone knife and the rest of my stuff. I realized the Eurostar doesn't really allow sharp objects into security, but I checked and it said as long as the blade length is no longer than 75 millimeters, so 7.5, I should be good. And spoilers, I did get the tone knife snuck into security. So because the knife length is 2.5 centimeters, if it went over 7.5 centimeters, I won't be able to bring it. So this slipped through security really easily. I put it out as a sacrificial item in case, you know, they saw it and they were like, search. I didn't want them to search my bags that much, so I put it out there in case they wanted to like look at it and like confiscate it. I thought they were going to confiscate the knife, and I would have wasted €7.50 trying to get this item into the UK, but I have it in my hands now. I'm really excited to use it. I'll do it off stream because I don't have a real camera, but I really want to try it, the tone knife. So yeah, quite happy with Junko Bookstore. Really good. A bit pricey, the books, but you know, I was on vacation mode, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get Kaibutsu, and I'll give that a read. Now I've got another book to add to my reading collection, so great. I already have a backlog of Japanese books that I need to read. And I only read a bit of book throughout the whole trip to Paris. I only read once, and that was when I was waiting for my train in London. So excuse me, I'm gonna I've been talking quite a lot. I'm talking quite a lot, so I need water. So I'm gonna get the water out and drink it. That's good. I've been talking so much. But I have so much to tell. I've got so much to tell you about my trip. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Mushi Mushi was great. I kinda like Mushi Mushi. I think it was too expensive. Junko Bookstore was awesome. I really loved it. I went twice. I went there twice. Once to get the Kaibutsu book, and then twice to get the art supplies. Much needed art supplies, in my opinion. So I am super happy with that. Yeah, super happy. Wait, this is the wrong layer? Yeah, okay. So, but to be honest, aside from those shops, I didn't really visit any other shops because when I was finished exploring Junko and Mushi Mushi, actually the good thing was that those shops alone, I bought all of the souvenirs for my family member, so they were super happy. I didn't have to buy them any more things, so it was just things to buy for myself. And so I did get myself a Hello Kitty umbrella for Mushi Mushi. It was too expensive, but it was quite rare, and it's very rare to get like really cute Japanese character umbrellas. And so I decided to get it. And it's also, when I go to conventions, I think when I go to MCM next Friday, there's going to be no character umbrellas to get. So I figured I would just get it in Paris, even though I paid €30 for it. It's quite expensive umbrella. But, you know, the price you pay for imports. But, I didn't get much much. There was another store I went to as well that I got stuff from my family member, but I think I would say after that, I was like good on shopping. Like I didn't have to do any more shopping, and so I was just thinking, what's my next move to charge my power bank? That was the next move. And I came across this store. It was called Travel Wi-Fi, and I thought, okay, this like must be a touristy area, so they can help me charge. That's what I thought. So I went in, and super nice guy. Like I said before, I don't know where French people think that French people are rude. I did not meet any rude people in France. I met no rude people. In fact, I met some of the nicest people in France, in Paris. So I'm really grateful. This guy, the travel Wi-Fi guy, he's the most generous, kind person I've ever met. Like, I'm gonna endorse this guy. I think he's been super nice. But what happened is that I went in and I asked, can I charge my power bank? He was like, they have construction, so it would have been dangerous if I charged. But he said in compensation of that, he gave me a plug. He gave me a France plug with the USB. He gave me the thing that I should have bought. I should have bought this plug. And he gave it to me for free. Understandable, it's a bit dirty and it's secondhand. But, you know, at this point, I don't care. Like, I take it. And I was about to pay him for it. I was like, do you want euros for this plug? Because I'll pay for this plug. Because I was going to, like, buy this plug. And he told me to keep it. He told me to go to Starbucks to charge. And, you know what I did? I went to Starbucks. And, I got myself like a nice cool lime drink, and I drank that. And I stayed in the cafe for a good hour. Like a good hour, waiting around for these power banks to damn charge. And at that point, I realized it's kind of almost time to go back and get my luggage and eat food. Yeah, and so that's what I did. It was a bit of a mixed blow what happened. I think like I went to Mushi Mushi twice, I went to Junko twice, and then yeah, I kind of went to Starbucks, and then I went back to the shops. That's what happened. But it's nearing the end of the day in Paris, and it was about almost 5 p.m. or so, and I was like, okay, I need to go and have get my luggage. But I decided that I wanted to have like an early meal. And also find a place to charge. I'm so obsessed. I was like, I need to find places to charge this power bank. That's all I was thinking about. I know it's not very practical at all, but that's what I did. Oh my god. I'm talking so much that I haven't done any progress on this drawing at all. This is terrible. Like, I'm sorry. And also I need to stop talking for it. Okay, I'm gonna finish the Paris story. That's what I'm gonna do at least. And when I finish the Paris story, I need to take a break from talking, and I'm just gonna draw. And then I'm gonna tell you what I did yesterday for my next trip in Brighton. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I stopped by this. So I didn't pick up my luggage right away because I wanted to eat something before I picked up my luggage and went to Gare du Nord to leave Paris. But I came across this place called Riviera. Riviera. They're kind of like a bar restaurant, and I asked very nicely if I could charge my power bank. And luckily, yes, the bartender was nice. He asked, I could only charge one of the items, and he kept saying to me that I need to buy a drink. I was like, don't worry, I'm going to be buying food. And they did have an English menu, which is nice, and had nice drinks. I didn't have enough time, so I was just like, I just wanted tap water, and that was good. So the thing is that I had more meat and chips, but this time I had chicken and I had sweet potato fries with aioli sauce. It was super good, really good. Again, they gave me too much food. They also gave me yet another bread basket, and at this point I was like, look, I'm really full, the bread's really stale, I have chips, I don't need any more carbs. Seriously, I gained weight in this trip, so please stop, okay? But I also wanted to get cheesecake dessert, but there was at that point no time. It was almost 6 p.m., 6:30. I had to leave, so I ate my main. I left. I picked up my power banks. At this point, the power banks were now like fully charged. Like I didn't have to worry about power anymore. Oh my god! The end of my trip, my power banks were fully charged. I can't believe this. But I go back to Gardiner. And I go back one more time. I actually needed USB to USB-C, USB-C to USB-C cable. Too much money. Why is it so expensive? I should have probably just bought it online, but I kind of needed it, so I bought it. It was too expensive. Bought some macarons as well. Went to Eurostar's boarding area and went in. I had a look around. I actually did buy dessert. I bought like this lemon meringue pie. It was like €6, not bad. I used up the remaining paper money to buy like a drink and the meringue pie, and it was super nice. And before I knew it, I was boarding the train and I left Paris. And thinking back, I didn't do much in my Paris trip. It's a bit embarrassing to say that I didn't really do that much. I only went around looking for places to charge my power bank and going to a few like Japanese themed shops. I really didn't get to visit any Paris shops like Monoprix. Like I didn't visit that. It was kind of sad really, but I really enjoyed the trip. It was good. Like, I give it like a 7 out of 10. Like, maybe one day I'll go back to Paris again, but for now I'm gonna like pass. Didn't really do much touristy places. I think, yeah, I didn't even see Eiffel Tower. I didn't even go to Eiffel Tower. I didn't go to the River Seine. I didn't go to see the Louvre. I didn't do any touristy things. All I did was I was looking for places to charge, and I went to a lot of Japanese grocery shops and Japanese bookstores and mushy and anime stores, and I'm such a geek. But I enjoyed Paris overall. I think it was fun. I think it was well worth the trip. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm going to take a break from talking. I need to recover my breath. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just doing the blink. And I need to delete that. I'm doing the blink. No. Oh my god. Wait, I'm doing the blink. And the mouse sync. And I think that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm talking too much. But that's all I'm going to be doing for now. I'll visualize it in my head, and I need to take a break from talking too much because I've been talking for non-stop for an hour. And then I'm going to talk about my Brighton trip. So yeah, so give me a moment. I am going to take a break. I'm going to mute the mic now, and I'm going to take a break from talking because I'm really tired. Well, mouth tired in terms of thing. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to mute the mic soon. Muting the mic now.
The Xozimus says hello hello, how was your trip?
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired because I spent an hour talking about my trip. You kind of missed everything that happened in Paris. But welcome, hello, it's been a while, it's been 4 days, Xmas. The trip was good. I did 2 trips. So, yeah.
The Xozimus says it's fine, I don't need all the gritty details, lol.
Sorry. I've been talking for an hour non-stop, so I'm taking a bit of a breather. But I really enjoyed myself. I mean, I think people in Paris are super nice, and the Japanese items in Paris are too expensive. That's all. I bought a few things. I bought a few artist materials. I bought like a tone knife to cut screen tones. I bought a screen tone. Also, I bought a Japanese novel because I read in Japanese. I bought Kaibutsu, so I got to add that to my reading list. And I bought like a few sweets. I bought macarons, Pokemon sweets. Yeah, but it was the most expensive items I bought was a new power bank because I needed one, and I bought an umbrella which was too expensive for my liking. But oh yeah, I just spent a little bit of money, in Paris. Yeah.
The Xozimus says France has quite a few good places to buy Japanese novels and manga. A little harder to find dedicated places like that here.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it is very... I don't think there's any Japanese bookstores in London. They have Japanese sections in foyers, but not like... I've never seen anything like Junko. Junko was an amazing bookstore. Like, I loved it there. It's a dedicated Japanese bookstore in Paris. I really loved going there. I went there twice. But Paris has so much anime and manga stores. Yeah, and have a dedicated Japanese bookstore there. Something that London doesn't have. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing the lip sync and I'm doing the blinking for this cut I did on Sunday. So yeah, I think you remembered that I was doing this on Sunday. So now I'm actually doing the talking because he's talking in the scene. And so the mouth goes above the layer here to save time. I usually won't do this with my ghost character, but for this character who's a human, it's like, less time to do. And then he's gonna blink here, so probably at 60 I'll make him blink. Gonna do a 3-frame split. Then I already did the frames for the blinking, so what I've got to do is just copy this and split here, and then copy the blinking here. the last bit. I think he said "Kyo wa genki desu ka," right? So hello, how are you doing? Is what he's saying here. Yes. So I talked about my Paris trip. Xmas missed all of it, so yeah, I'm not gonna repeat everything that happened in Paris, I'm afraid. But I was gonna talk about the trip after Paris, which was Brighton. And you're thinking Brighton is such a random place to go to. Why would I go to Brighton? You know, I think like Margate in terms of Brighton is better because Brighton don't have sand. Brighton only have pebbles. It was very uncomfortable to sit on the Brighton shore with all the pebbles. Margate has sand. I've been to both Brighton and Margate. I haven't been to Blackpool, so I can't really comment about Blackpool. But the reason why I randomly decided to go to Brighton, Artbox has a cafe in Brighton. That's why. That's it. The reason why I went to Brighton is because Artbox has a cafe, and I really wanted to go there. This was my chance to go to the Artbox cafe. It's in Brighton, and I wanted to try the food, and wanted to see what it was like. So after Paris, I came back super late in Paris, like at 10 p.m. and I had only a few hours to repack my luggage for Brighton, and if I was rich, I would have gotten a train to Brighton, but I was trying to save money. So what happened, I booked National Express to go to Brighton. And I know it's not good because I booked it thinking, oh, you know, it's gonna go to Brighton. I didn't realise that National Express Brighton service also goes to Heathrow and Gatwick. So throughout,
Exosimus says been around Brighton a few times visiting friends. I used to live on Isle of Wight.
I've never been to the Isle of Wight. It was many years ago. So I went to. Okay, so I did book National Express, and I didn't realise that the Brighton service, the National Express Brighton service, also goes to Heathrow and Gatwick. So all throughout the trip yesterday, I have been to Heathrow twice, I have been through to Gatwick twice. I'm not even flying. All I wanted to do, I wanted to go to Brighton. So I spent, 6 hours travelling back and forth to Brighton, visiting Heathrow twice and Gatwick twice. Unnecessary, but it's the price to pay to get cheap coach tickets. And it was my cheap method of trying to get to Brighton. If I had a bit more money, I would have gotten a train to Brighton. I wouldn't have bothered getting the coach, but because I'm trying to save a bit of money, I decided to get the coach. Like, don't get me wrong, National Express coaches are super nice. Like, they have like charging ports for you, and it's nice. It's actually really nice. I like it. I was sitting down for like 3 hours at a time traveling. Not ideal. The drivers were, drivers don't really talk to you that much. It was a smooth journey, no traffic. Went to the airport twice, I guess. Went to both Heathrow and Gatwick. Nice to know that. Nice to know where the bus terminal is, Usually when I travel on holiday, I get the train. I would never get a coach. But kind of thinking back, I can't understand the appeal of using a coach service because they store your luggage.
Exosimus says it is a relaxing way to get around. Can nap and don't have to worry about missing your stop.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of realise people kind of do book coach trips because first of all, your luggage is taken care of, so you don't have to keep an eye on your luggage or worry about where your luggage goes. Also, there is charging ports, so you can charge whatever, your phone, your power banks, whatever, all sorts of things. They give you 2 of them, which is so nice of them. And sometimes the Wi-Fi works, sometimes it doesn't. On the way to Brighton, the Wi-Fi was working great, no problems. On the way back, the Wi-Fi wasn't working, but good thing I have a good data plan in the UK, so I use that. But yeah, Brighton, it's been a while since I've been to Brighton. It feels really run down. There's not much saying about it, but I've been lucky with the weather, because the weather in Paris, I think the only time I went like on Paris on the night, it was raining, but it was only light rain. And then on the Wednesday when I was a full day in Paris, it felt like summer. It was too hot. It was too hot. I was sweating. It was too hot. And then I came back on Thursday. I went to Brighton. The weather was beautiful. It was 18 degrees, no rain, sunshine. It's great. Too bad it's Brighton, so there's no sand, just pebbles. I don't want to sit on pebbles, to be honest. But Brighton feels a bit more run down than it used to. But there's something I realised. I remember when I travelled to Brighton before, I didn't realise this, but when I was travelling to Brighton yesterday, I realised there was quite a lot of French people. Definitely more French people using National Express to go to Brighton. And I realised this when I was in Brighton. There is a lot of French people. All I heard was French. And remember, I went to Paris like a few days ago, so I kind of know. And I was like, there's quite a lot of French people in Brighton, isn't there? I don't know what's the appeal of that, but yeah, I found it a bit odd. But there's no disregard. UK and France are neighbours, so it kind of makes sense that there was French people around the UK. So I'm not saying it. I just found it a bit weird, honestly. But the Artbox Cafe was nice, good prices. The desserts were great. They were like full meals. I was really full when I finished eating at Artbox Cafe. And I didn't have a lot of time in Brighton. I had very short time. But I had a little story that I had this, I mentioned it before in the stream. I know Exodus wasn't around, so I'm going to recap. So when I was in Paris, I ordered Uber Eats because I wanted dessert, and the dessert came in this paper brown bag. And to tell you the truth, this paper brown bag travelled very far. I took it with me in case I needed to throw away trash. Not needed, because Paris has a lot of bins. But it came home with me in London, and I decided that I was going to use this paper brown bag because I wanted to donate some stuff when I got to Brighton. I had a few bits and bobs that I needed to get rid of. I bought it from the market I go to, but I decided to place them all into this French paper brown bag, and it came with me to the trip to Brighton. So this paper brown bag travelled from Paris to London, from London to Brighton. Its final destination was Brighton. It's been this paper bag. It's the furthest travelled bag I've ever taken across. I used it to put in some donations, and I went to the Brighton charity shop. I'm like, just take this junk off of me, and they took it. I was like, this paper bag travelled from Paris to Brighton. I was like, that's so funny. I kind of found it a bit funny in my mind, and I had this, I saved up this very big paper brown bag that stored my crepe from Paris, and it travelled all the way to Brighton.
The Xosimus says that bag is more worldly than most the guys I work with, lol.
I know, it took an all-around trip from Paris to Brighton. That's pretty amazing. I can't believe I kept that bag for so long. Yeah, it was a paper brown bag that held my crepe that I had in Paris. I took it back to me to London. I put my donations in it because it's quite big, and then it went to Brighton, and it ended up in Brighton's charity shop. That was quite funny. In my mind, it was quite funny. This French paper brown bag that went all the way to Brighton. Where in Brighton, there's a lot of French people, so it's really, what a funny world we live in. But I couldn't help it. I was in Brighton. The art box was super good. Food was great. I bought more stuff, and the thing about art box is that it's way more affordable. They have official Sanrio merch, Halloween Sanrio merch, mugs for £10, tote bags for £10. It's like, why did I bother going to Paris? It's like our box just has cheap stuff. But I bought like a pencil case, and I bought a cinnamon roll pin. If you don't know Xmas, my favorite Sanrio character is Cinnamon Roll. No surprise there, but yeah.
The Xosimus says, oh, I actually have a bag that has traveled all over France. It's like a simple travel bag with old designs of Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, I also have a cosmetic bag that traveled from Japan to the UK, so there's also that bag as well. But I just found it funny that that paper brown bag went from Paris to Brighton. It ended up in Brighton. I just found it really funny in my head, but yeah. Not that a paper brown bag has emotions.
The Xosimus says it's actually my French friend's bag, but she forgot it was at mine. She's visiting later next year. I may need to hide it away, laughing smiley.
Why did you give away your position? Oh, I hope she doesn't mind. But honestly, I didn't have enough time to do anything I wanted in Brighton because the coach trip was too long. So I only kind of went there, kind of rested a bit, went to donate some stuff. There was a gachapon place in Brighton, not the best. The one in Victoria sadly closed down. I did go to Brighton's one, nothing new to say. I donated some stuff. I went to eat at a cafe. I went to maybe a few shops that were selling rock candy, so I bought some rock candy. I know it's not good for my teeth, but I am a sweet tooth. I just bought various flavours, and I bought some I bought some fudge, and before I knew it, it was time for me to go back to London. I quickly got a falafel because I didn't have enough time to like eat dinner, or I was gonna buy the falafel and have it when I got home, so I bought that, had a chat with the guy who was super nice, and before I knew it, it was time to go back to London, and that was like the longest 3 hours of a coach trip I ever had. The coach driver, the one going back to London, he was such a good coach driver. Like, I mean, they're not very sociable, these coach drivers don't give a damn, they just want to get paid, right? But he was super efficient. He kind of deliberately was leaving on time, but he drove too fast that he arrived at the airport too early, and I could hear it because there was at every airport stop there was like a supervisor there, or like someone to help, and he kind of went to the driver and he told him off. He said, "You arrived too early." He had to stay, but like the coach like stayed a bit longer at that terminal because he arrived too early. He was trying to stick to a schedule.
The Xosimus says had a bus driver like that. He hit 3 curbs and one time bus nearly tipped over face palm.
Oh my god. No, but this coach driver, he was really good. He was really efficient at his job. He was trying to stick to a schedule, but I think he was too good at driving that he kept arriving at the destinations too early. So we had to stay at the terminals a bit longer because he kept arriving too early. But I'll give him praise. He was very good at his job because he drove to all the terminals too early. It wasn't on time, it was too early. He arrived too early. But
The Xosimus says that's not that bad, lol, get a chance to stretch your legs for 5 to 10 min.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, that's what I did, but I'm just saying that he was too good at his job that the supervisors kept telling him off, saying that he arrived too early. But maybe it was an excuse for him to go and get coffee and refreshments while no one came on the coach. So that was a thing. But the thing is that the driver was so good that we arrived in London 15 minutes early. So that was good. Like, nothing wrong happened with the coach trip. I was just really exhausted. Like, I wanted to eat my falafel. Like, I want to eat my dinner, my late dinner. I had dinner yesterday at almost 9:30 p.m. Like, that's too late to have dinner, but I'm glad that I made it back. And then today, just now, I came back from a grocery trip. I'm so tired, honestly, from back-to-back trips and a grocery trip on top of it. The good thing that I didn't have to buy much food. And the only thing about today's grocery trip is that the bus took too long. I had to wait like 20 minutes for a damn bus to come. But you know what? I'm glad I'm home. I'm glad I'm here drawing and chatting and relaxing. And yeah, that was all for my mini vacation. I hope you don't mind me taking 4 days off. But I'm back. I'm only back from Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday I have to go hospital, boo. But I have to take Monday off, and then I'll be back Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Next week is MCM. I have to go to MCM next Friday. Miku Expo is next Saturday, so I can't stream next Friday and next Saturday. So I've got still more events to go to. That's my schedule for next week. I need to get a move on with this. Genki. Genki. So big than small. 65. No. Oh my god, this thing doesn't listen to me. I'm supposed to copy this.
The Xosimus says can do what you want. If I've been here for a while then I'd prob do abandonment issues jokes if there's no stream lol.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I was just explaining my schedule, because this week's been really busy. I went to 2 places, and kind of next week is a bit of a mixed bag, and I have to go to MCM and Miku Expo. I'm just letting you know my stream schedule, that's all. So I'm doing lip sync right now. And this is why I put scrubbing to make the lip sync more easy to do. I hate this. Cut this to delete. That's Genki. Gang. No, this is Gang. This is Ki. Then there's this card. There would be big. And then Ka. Genki. This Ka. Genki. There's quite big. Let's see. This, I think, to make it, will make it a big mouth. quite big as well. Well, probably big to small. That's probably big to mid was what I'll do for it. After talking about all the trips, I finally get to talk about what I'm doing right now. So, been a bit slow. Oh, this is a small. What is this? There's probably a mid one here as well. Great. Enough of my trips. Exodus, how you been lately? Did you finish work today? You work early in the morning, right? You would start here.
The Xosimus says yeah, I finished like an hour ago.
Must be tough working in the morning. I mean, early morning.
The Xosimus says German friend is here, should call them Deutsche Kartoffel.
I don't know German. Even though Fluffy's from Germany, right? And Miyuki is from Germany as well. Yeah. Express, you been to Germany before?
The Xosimus says yeah once.
Oh, okay. I've never been to Germany actually. hello, Dark. Hello, Dark Lightzifer. Hello. I don't know what. I'm actually not familiar with German. Ironically, I don't know what hello in German is. Let me see. Oh crap! I moved my iPad a bit. Hello! Is it just hello? Oh my god! No, it can't be. It's just hello. What, like the Chio-chans? Like hello, hello. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Me just talking about my trips. I came back from like a 2-location trip, back to back. I'm incredibly exhausted. So I'm just chilling drawing. I'm trying to do this lip sync and maybe blinking to finish this cut, and then I'm gonna move on to the next bit of the scene. This audio is in Japanese, so I'll try and translate what is going on, but in case, I always will refer back. So,
Dark Light Super says what kind of animation are you doing?
I'm doing an original animation. It's original, so these are my characters, and I'm gonna... Yeah, it is a lot of work actually.
Dark Light Super says animations are so much work.
Yeah, but I don't know, I really enjoy it. I really like to draw and make things come to life. I only just started learning animation myself, but I think it's really fun. I mean, with illustrations, you're a bit limited to what you can draw, and also, you take a lot of time at illustration. I mean, animation is more work, but the effort and the result comes out. It's really satisfying. I really like it. So, yeah, this is an original animation for once. I'm not doing a fan animation. It's my original characters. Well, yeah, my own characters. I'm going to show it again. I always show this, but let me see if this comes up. Let me So these are the storyboards that I'm currently doing. I always refer back to these storyboards because this is the storyboard I'm using for the animation I'm doing right now. Normally when I'm animating, I storyboard in my head, so I don't plan like this. The reason why I did a storyboard in the first place was to get like the script correct, but also to give direction to the voice actors that I paid for. So it's more of what you call it, direction basically. I made this storyboard for direction, so that's why. But I'm actually now using it for like, you know, me guiding me along the animation process. So if I look back at it, we've done panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, panel 4 is done. So panels 1 to 6 are done. I'm currently on panel 9, so my mouse is hovering over this panel here, and the line says, are you okay, how are you doing, how are you today? So that's what I'm doing at the current moment. So yeah, that's just a bit of a guidelines to show what part I'm on the animation. I'm doing all the animating stuff on an app called Toon Squid. I love this app. It's like the Procreate for animation. Incredibly easy to use, simple to use. It didn't take me no time to learn at all. Like, I know there's Procreate Dreams, but ToonSquid is better because, you know, there's a lasso tool and a transform tool and things work and it doesn't crash. And there's different scenes that I could set up different cuts. So I really love this app. If possible, I'd like more animators to use it. But yeah, that's it. I'm just finishing the lip sync on this scene. I'm on this cut. I'm nearly done with it. Yeah, so that's done. Went too quick. There's a bit of an overlap here, so I need to correct. So this is bad. Yeah, this needs to be moved back. I don't know what happened here. This is not good. So if I played back this cut, yeah, this is good. That's one cut, and then that's another cut. So this one, I'm probably gonna. I think this is a copy. Thank you for the follow. I'm at 10 followers. Ah! There we go, I'm at 10 followers. Oh my god, yes. Oh my gosh, it's up a new goal.
Dark Light Sipper says Mansted's lovely.
Yes, double digits. Oh, that's great, that's great. I'm thinking I should do Peglin tonight, and then we try and do more double numbers, big numbers. But I'll think about it. I'm a bit tired though. I might call it. I might do the art stream and just call it a day, honestly. I'll probably need to recover from the back-to-back trips that I've been doing. I think I need to copy a scene before for this one, and then this will be a new drawing to do. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Dark Light Sipper says now next goal triple digits.
I'll try. No guarantees. I'll definitely stream in the weekend though, hopefully. In the weekend, probably try and get more viewers. No guarantees. I'm just a small streamer. I'm gonna play back this cut that I just did. That I spent almost 2 hours on. Oh my god, I'm the least productive today. All I've been doing is talking about my trip. Let me see if this plays back well. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, it took me 2 hours. Oh my god, I'm usually faster than this. I need to copy this scene here. Yeah, this scene. Because he's gonna say the same thing. So, okay, let me split this, and I'm gonna copy this. No, what are you doing here? Why is this here? It shouldn't be here. It should be in the next scene. I don't know what happened. It should be here. And then sadly I have to delete it, so now I'm going to paste this scene here, and then I need this bit here, so this So it's like a huh? So huh? 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 Let me see. I think a mid is fine. No, probably a big to mid. So similar to what I did here, I'll do it. So I'm just copying and pasting. I'm lazy. But the next scene is good. Oh crap! The next scene I am gonna draw for real. Let me see. So that's and then this one here. Oh god. I need to put some blinking in the previous cut, so I'll do that as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I want him to blink a bit more, so actually wait, there's a blink here, there's a blink here. Actually, but that might be not necessary, so I think these two is good. I'll play back again to see if it's right. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Okay, oh god, 24 frames, these zoom by really quick. If I was doing this on 10 frames, it would be more easier. So finally, I can draw something new. I can do something new. So this cut is new. So if I refer back to the, we're on panel 10. We're on panel 10. That's what I'm drawing. Panel 10. So that's the new scene I'm going to be drawing. Okay, it's a bit off. It's a bit off. The positioning of the background looks a bit off to what I have now. But yeah, it's always like a rough. So I'll give it that. So yeah, normally for every cut, I'll do the background first, then the characters, and then after the characters and backgrounds are colored in, I do like finishing touches like blinking and mousing, and then I go from cut to cut until the scene is done. For this animation project, I have 4 scenes overall, so I'm about half. I haven't even finished scene 2. If I finish scene 2, I'm halfway done. But this is only the beginning stages of scene 2, so I've got a while to go. But yeah, don't mind me. You know, if you're watching me, I'm kind of gonna not talk for a while because I need to save my breath, right? If there's anything interesting, like to say, I'll say it. But for now, I'm gonna keep quiet and try and like get some drawing done, I guess. Because I kind of talked about my trips and what happened and my next schedule. I don't think there's anything more that I need to say. So I'm going to keep quiet for a bit. I'm so happy I got 10 followers. I kind of want to set a new goal though. Oh, okay. Does it set up my next goal? Doesn't look like it. I'll end the goal though. Hey, ended my goal. Let's put a new goal. You know what? Let's go. 40. 40 is the next goal. Alright. 40, big number. 40 is a big number. 4 is also my favorite number. Even though in Asian tradition, 4 is not a lucky number, but I don't really care. I really love the number 4. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna aim high. Woohoo! We're gonna aim high. Yes, me with a determined face. We're gonna aim high. Okay, back to normal. So let me see. I'm just coloring in the background, and I'm slowly coloring in this cut. Start from the background, do the characters. Actually, you know what? I should have actually just drawn the characters first. What am I doing? Yeah. Put that aside a bit then.
The Xozimus says better to aim for the stars and just miss than for the clouds and reach them.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, 40 followers is gonna be a bit of work, but it's needed to become affiliate. I'm gonna try. So yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a gaming stream tonight. I am so tired. I really need to rest. I might consider it tomorrow though, and Sunday. But I'm gonna pass today. I'll just do the art stream today, and then I'm calling it a day. So yeah. But the thing is that all throughout the trip, I've been playing games. I haven't been drawing all throughout my trips. I've just been playing games. Bit odd. The game that I've been playing, you know, I could have played Persona 5. I could have played Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Instead, all I've been playing is Hatsune Miku's Project Diva Mega Mix. That's all I've been playing. And the reason why is because I wanted to relax, and I actually really like rhythm games, and I had the game for a while. I have a Japanese copy, and I needed to clear all the songs in easy mode, and that's all I've been doing in my trips. I've just been playing songs in easy mode, trying to complete the easy list. I haven't even tackled normal mode. I already find normal mode very hard. I know they have a practice section, but I've just been doing easy mode songs. I'm such a noob. I love Project Diva though. I'm such a retro Hatsune Miku fan. I know there's the new Project Sekai, but I'm not very familiar with Project Sekai. So I'm very like Project Diva. I really love Project Diva. I think I've played all the games. So yeah, I have Mega Mix on my Switch. I've been playing that. So that's all I've been playing throughout my trip. I don't think it's that entertaining to stream though. It's just hitting the buttons and the correct timing and such. I don't know if you're interested for a stream, I could do a stream for Mega Mix. It won't be that fun. It'll just be me struggling on normal mode, which I don't think is very fun. But yeah, that's all I've been playing. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna draw my ghost character first. I'll probably draw my ghost character first then. But really I should be doing the back of Idris's head. So I probably need to go do that. Just sketch this scene out. Well, not sketch it, actually draw it. No, I think that's not right. Yeah, I mean, it's good. And then I can draw my ghost. I need to make sure that I'm drawing on the correct layer group, because I don't want to be drawing like two characters on a layer group. For one character, you're having one layer group. So this character's drawn, so definitely the ghost character's drawn on a separate group layer, so I can move him around more easily. Yeah, more easy. I think I will draw him non-chibi mode, because this is a serious scene, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Make sure I've drawn him so he's looking at the character, he's not looking at the screen. So, eyes a bit too big. No. Is that right? No, that's not right. Oh god. Okay, maybe I need to tilt the eye a bit. Like that? Yeah. I think that's good. Oh, and the music cut out. Yeah, just one moment. Thank God I'm streaming on my iPad though. So, I'll do my music there. Yeah, I think he's looking at him, so that's good. What time is it in Germany right now? I know Germany is ahead in time compared to France. Not too sure. Is it like mid-afternoon?
The Xozimus says 1 hour ahead.
It's like 2 hours ahead in Germany. Interesting. So both France and Germany are just an hour and ahead. That's interesting. They like share the same times. That's really interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, obviously I know in Japan they're like 8 hours ahead. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink. I kind of also want to have some snacks. I'm kind of peckish. I have been kind of talking non-stop for an hour or 2 hours or so. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to mute the mic a bit because I want to have some snacks. I don't think you want to hear me chomping on things. So don't worry, I'm still drawing. I'm just like taking a drink and taking like snacks and stuff. Yeah. Be back in a moment. forward to dinner today. I'm cooking for eaters. It's gonna be big special meal for me coming back. So yeah, I was just having some snacks to hold off. I drank water and things, but I was continuously drawing and colouring in at the same time. Yeah. So as you can see, the background is kind of done. I just need to complete the characters, and then I think this should be easier because this is internal monologue thinking. So the only thing I'm going to be moving is my ghost character going up and down. I think that's it. Which I'll probably not do until I finish this whole scene. I won't make it ghost-like until all the cuts in the scene is done. That's what I'm doing right now. Pardon me. I need to look back at scene 1. How do I do the back of his head? That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, so I did it like this. Right, is his hair in a different direction? Oh god, it might not be in the right direction, the hair. God, the hair might not be in the right direction. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Do I not even know my character size? I think the hair is in the wrong direction. I'm going to have to redo it. Which is fine, not a big deal. Let me just colour this bit here. Not a big deal, I will go and fix it. Okay, and then rub up this bit. Because it's wrong. Actually, this strand of hair was annoying me anyway. I don't think it was very good. Wait. Oh, yeah, stop transparency, that's why. Draw on the other side. That's how I designed my characters. Not black. Make sure it's on the line art area. Yeah, something like that. Recolor it in. Ghost character a bit bigger because these backgrounds are drawn too big. So I had to, yeah, I'm not very good with proportions or anything like that. That's why I did that. Yeah. Oh god, all I think about is food. I think I'm just excited for dinner today. I don't have to cook it today, but I'm like, so excited to eat it.
The Xozimus says thinking with your stomach at moment then. LOL.
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking yes. I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat. Thinking with my stomach. Yeah, I am. I'm thinking about food. But I'm also trying to progress with this project as well. I was gonna fetch my meal plan, but I don't know when. Oh, actually, I do. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I'm making. I'm just checking the meal plan. But we did the grocery shopping. Should be set for this next week's cooking, next 6 meals as well. Yeah. I am ready to cook for the dinner. That's why I'm just thinking about food. Okay, one more character left. And then make him move it up and down. And it's got to be an object. Okay. I don't have to lock this though. What am I doing? Has to be referenced though. also looking forward to my nap as well. I haven't really gotten a lot of good sleep lately. I don't know why I haven't been able to sleep. Maybe I think I'm too addicted to like screens and stuff. I should really not do that. My brain can't switch off at night. I think I develop all the bad habits of like, you know, using my phone at night near the bed, and I shouldn't be doing that. I know. I should, you know, read a book before going to bed. That's what I should be doing. I never listen to my own rules. So I do take naps to look away from the screen because I go on the computer too much. I look at screens too much. So the nap is like an opportunity to like get rid of that. Well, not to look at screens when I close my eyes. But like in Paris and no, I don't think German. I don't know in Germany, but Spain. I think I heard Spain as well. They take like siestas, like naps, mid-afternoon naps. When I'm not working, you know, I do take naps to not look at the screen too much. We all can be a bit, you know, glued to our screens and such. Yeah. I know, yeah, Spain they do siestas, right? They have like mid-afternoon naps. Sadly in the UK we don't have naps. It's like, you know, when you're working, it's like you can't nap, you can't sleep, you gotta work 8 hours and then go home and sleep. But yeah. All I'm saying is that I'm tired and I'm hungry. Oh god. But I'm still, but I also miss drawing. I hadn't drawn in these past few days since I've been on my trip, so I've been itching to draw, so I also want to draw. Oh, the mouth as well. Oof. But is his mouth gonna keep opening when he floats? Like, not all the time. He'll probably at some point closes. Oh, this is a lot of frames. Okay. Let's say at frame 95. Yeah. Close his mouth. Oh god, he's got a blink as well. Okay. I can't do everything at once. Okay, when he closes his eyes, we'll start him blinking. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Also have to fully colour it though. This is the normal pen I'm using. I can use a paint bucket though to fill this in. Oh! No, it's a bad thing. No, I gotta paint it in. Fill tool doesn't work. Okay. Hey, shut his mouth. Yeah. Okay, I find 24 frames too quick to animate. It's too fast. I should do prefer it on 10, less frames to work with as well. But we got a 24 frame. See what it looks like on 24 frame. Okay, so I have to copy and paste quite a lot to next frames, but that's easy. And then, oh yeah, I'm gonna edit the link later. And then once that is all done, it'll get merged into objects. No, yeah. No, I could leave it for now until I finish this whole scene. Instead, I was gonna make them transparent when I finish all of the scenes. Well, all of the cuts with them. Wait. I did the last bit, yes. Yeah, since I got back from like trips and stuff, I haven't really thought about any scheduling at all and what to do. Apart from just finishing this project off, which is going to take a while anyway, because I'm right at the beginning of scene 2. I think in my head right now is like between Peglin and trying out Paya. I think that's it though. I don't think so. Unless I finally decide to hook up my Nintendo Switch and play some Switch games on it. Not too sure. I'm talking about games, like what games to play. I do like Peglin that's grown on me. Don't know. I'm gonna give up. I'm just playing more Peglin. It's more simple.
The Xozimus says ESP if it's playing nice with the big numbers, lol.
try a bomb build. I kind of, or get many pegs, get many balls. It would be either big numbers or lots of balls builds or something like that. That would be fun. Yeah, I might play Pegman. I want to get past the part. I want to see what's after the castle, so I kind of want to get through past the castle. That's what I wanted to do. And the Pegman is very luck-based, though. I mean, just like Hades, right? I was trying to do more Hades. I got... What am I saying? I got like a good build, but sadly all the enemies are overwhelming me on the 32 hit, so I think that run is dead. So it's going to be a while until I get to do a 32 hit run. Oh! Speaking of which, I forgot, Hades 2's got an update. There's an update on Hades 2. Oh, damn. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe it will be Peglin and Hades too, I think, for the game streams. Not today, though, not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be in a better mind and maybe less tired. So, maybe tomorrow. I do want to check out the new updates. There's, in Hades 2, there's a new weapon, new area, so, yeah, new area and a new boss. Should check it out. I'll do that next stream. Although I do need to defeat Kronos with another weapon as well. It's probably another objective. And there was like new familiars as well. So I think I really want to try it. I really should stream Hades 2 again tomorrow. And then maybe Peglin on Sunday. Yeah, I think I made. Oh crap! I think I made my. Oh, this is bad. What? Okay, maybe we don't want drawing it on the layers. So, oh, this is bad. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. I hate this when you draw on the wrong layers. I'm not paying attention. Yeah. I think no. I need to stream Hades too. There's the updates. There's the updates. I do want to try those new updates. I played a bit of Hades 1 when I was in Paris actually. Didn't get very far with 32p. I'll probably kill my run later on today as well. End my run. Why is there so many gaps? Oh god, I know I promised a 4-hour stream. I don't know if I can make it 4 hours today. Maybe until, yeah, definitely until 5 p.m. and then I'm gonna end the stream regardless. Sorry, yeah, I have gotten back from 2 trips, so and a grocery trip today, so I am a bit tired, and I do need to like prep for dinner and such. So I thought I could do a 4-hour stream. I'm not too sure if I can. I'll definitely go for at least 3 hours and a bit. Tomorrow though, tomorrow, I will do a 4-hour stream tomorrow. And then maybe gaming stream will be 2 hours or so, I think. I don't think I could do a 4-hour gaming stream. I mean, I could, like, if I picked the right game, I could easily do a 4-hour stream. Like, the Metaphor Fantasia was long. But yeah, no gaming stream tonight. I'm too tired. I need like time off to recover at home and things like that. Tomorrow though, tomorrow I'll definitely do a gaming stream. I'll play Hades too. stream till 5 p.m. British time, so 45 minutes basically. So I'll be 3 hours and a half, I think. I think that's fair. I'm guessing. I might just quit, dip out. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's lagging. Oh my god. I hope not. This feels like it's lagging a bit. Oh my god. You know what? I think my pencil's dead. I didn't even consider that. Use my pencil up. Yes. Oh wait. Okay, we're gonna take a little break here then. While I sort this out actually. So I'm gonna switch. Let's switch to my room and figure out what's wrong with my pencil actually. No, my pencil is just disconnected. Just need to reconnect my pencil. And take this in the meantime to like take a break. I feel like I didn't really get much done. Only did one cut, copied the cut, and then tried to do the next cut. I didn't really feel like I did much. All I was talking about was how my trip was, and I mean, I enjoyed myself. It was a good trip. No more faraway trips though. I'm gonna stay firmly where I am. Yeah. Well, for now. I mean, I've got like local trips to do, you know, MCM and Miko Expo. They're all in London though. I'm not going like beyond London. So yeah. Okay, what is going on with my Apple Pencil? I think it's dead. I think I used it too much. I think it's dead. What the heck? Oops. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my pencil. It was working and now it's not working anymore. So I don't know what's going on with the pencil. What is going on? It's either dead or it's I mean dead as in battery. The battery's gone or something is up. Usually don't have this much trouble with my pencil. It's not connected at all. I can't even make it move, which is annoying, honestly. Okay, I need to actually disconnect my iPad. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of which, while I was away and gone in Paris, Apple announced a new iPad mini. I thought they would never do it, but they announced it. The thing is that I'm really happy with my current iPad mini. I'm really happy with it. Like, I've had it for like 2 years or so. I'm incredibly happy with it. I feel like I don't really want to switch at the moment, so I want to stick with my current iPad until like I feel like I'm ready to jump to the next iPad mini. What do I think? It's an upgrade. They've got the upgrade to the new chip, well, previous chips or whatever. And it's got a Apple Pencil Pro now attached to it, and it's tempting. That's tempting because I've always wanted to use Apple Pencil Pro because I don't have an iPad Pro. I have a mini. I am interested, but I'm happy with my current one. So I'm going to stick with it for a while, even though right now my Apple Pencil is misbehaving. I don't know what's going on with it. Just trying to figure out what's wrong with my pencil. I think it's dead battery because I've been using it up so much, but I'm not too sure. It's not showing up on my thing, so I have to actually reset my iPad. So the drawing has abruptly stopped. So I didn't plan for this at all. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can like boot up try and connect my pencil up again. This is annoying, really. This is so annoying. Well, we got like a good 2 hours or so on the drawing on the iPad, and then the pencil failed on me, which is like, God, that's annoying. And I don't have any more like projects to do on the desktop, so I haven't attached my graphics tablet on the desktop or anything like that. I'm just talking away as I'm trying to reset my pencil. I just want to get it back up and running. Ah! Okay, it's back. Okay, pencil is not dead. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a moment. I have to like reconnect my iPad. So we're gonna take an interval here, even though I don't have that long to stream, but yeah. Okay, anyway, interval.
Exozimus says it decided it wasn't going to play nice for a bit, lol.
It's sick of me. My pencil's sick of me. It's like, it keeps getting used. So it decides, you know what, I'm not gonna connect anymore. Alright, it's working. Yeah, my pencil's showing. It's charging up a bit. So give me a moment. I'm gonna reconnect the iPad back on. We'll do a little bit of drawing before I end stream. So yeah. I think it's back. I can now jump back to my iPad. Hey! We're back. After my pencil misbehaved on me. It misbehaved. Right, no, I can't do that. Oops. Right, this should be working. This pencil should be working. Yeah, it's working. It disconnected on me. I have to like reset my iPad to get it working. But yeah, for now, I'm not gonna get the iPad mini 7. I'm very tempted. I kind of do want that Apple Pencil Pro. I'm gonna hold out because my current iPad mini's like doing really well. I have enough storage. My pencil's working. It's not broken. I take very good care of my Apple products, so I think it's good for like another few years. So I'm gonna hold it out, like unless my iPad's failing me. I'm not gonna get the new iPad mini Mini 7. I will get it in the future because, yeah, I really, should upgrade. But I'm gonna keep it at the moment because I'm really happy with my current model. But I'm happy that, Apple didn't forget, although a lot of people are saying Apple are lazy with their, products. They haven't upgraded their products in a while, so they're only interested in upgrading the iPhone, and I don't know, they keep upgrading iPhones, they keep upgrading watches, and their Macs, but they, can't be bothered with their iPads. But anyway, I'm happy that the Mini 7 is finally gonna come out. I think 23rd, right? 23rd. What day is happening on the 23rd? To find out what 23rd is. That's like a Wednesday, middle of the day, middle of the week. Okay. I'm so tempted. I know next, after MCM, I'm gonna go to Stratford, so I might want to go to the Apple Store and check out the iPad Mini 7, see what it looks like maybe, if my family member lets me. She tends to rush a lot. So new iPad Mini. That's great, actually. I love the iPad Mini. It's the only Apple product I have, actually. So yeah. Because, okay, I admit the the iPad did check. Oh, it disconnected! Mayday, mayday. I'm gonna switch back. What happened? So, first of all, my Apple Pencil malfunctioned. Now it's my iPad. So that's great. Having technical problems all the way. Can I just stream in peace? This thing won't let me stream in peace, sadly. Okay. I'm gonna rearrange this cable. It's hitting the mic. Sorry, mic. What's the sorry to is? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Let's try again. Wait. That's not good. It needs to be far away from my mouse. Let's try this. Connect! Eximus, you didn't see anything, right? When everything disconnected. I hope not. Because I don't want to edit another video. Speaking of which, the other previous video, I did successfully edit it. I haven't actually had the time to put it up. I actually had 0 time to put it up. But it's completed. I edited it out the bits I needed to edit out, and it's going to be put up on my YouTube.
The Xosimus says nope. Just hearing the connect and disconnect LOL.
Okay, no, you didn't say anything personal. Okay. What is going on? It's not working. That's weird. My screen is on and such. Yeah, it's on. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So I can see it on my end, but I can't see it here. I don't know what happened. I have it on specific tools and such. What the hell's going on? No, I decided not to work at all. Oh shit. No, it's worked. It's worked. It's on my desktop, so maybe I should just stream it on my desktop now and give up on the dual screening. I'll try one more time. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna make it bigger on my desktop or just stream it from my desktop. Just a moment. Have to be very careful.
Darklight Super says hi. I'm back, needed to work on stuff.
Oh, hello, welcome back. I am a bit tired. I am gonna end stream a bit early. So So I'll probably stream another half an hour and then that's it. I was working on a cut and then suddenly I had a lot of technical issues with the iPad and the pencil, sadly. Now I've got to stream through my desktop, so that's fun. So let me see what the desktop looks like. Yeah, so it's on my desktop now. Actually no, I can still see chat from here. This is fine. So yeah, I think it's okay. I do have like a dedicated screen, my dedicated scene for the iPad. It's not working, so I've just brought it up on my desktop. So this is showing from my desktop now. It's not showing from my dedicated screen. But still, it's fine. I can still see chat, so not a problem. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of this, like for half an hour or so, and then I am gonna end stream. Welcome!
says KY grow up I wanna be just like you.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much. I'm not a professional animator. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional animator. I am just a hobby. I am a hobbyist. I love doing this as a hobby. I wish it was my career, but you know, I never went to art school. Pretty much self-taught. So thank you though, it means a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you. I hope one day you'll be able to like draw and create things by your own hands. I think it's a really magic thing to do. I really like seeing the things that I draw come to life or like come into colours and so. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be streaming for an extra half an hour, and then I want a nap and I want to rest before I cook dinner today. It's not. No, it's not nighttime for me. It's the evening, about mid-afternoon. I'm just gonna have a nap, and then I gotta cook dinner. I'm cooking dinner today. I just want to like have a nap, that's all. Like you know, in Spain they have like siestas, like afternoon naps. I'm just having an afternoon nap. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, catnap. Yes. I wanna be like a cat, like snuggled up. Wait. Yeah, his trousers were this colour. Oh, now I gotta find out what colour his shoes were. I forgot. It's been whole 4 days since I've been going. I don't have a pet. I snuggle with my blanket. snuggle with my phone. No, that's terrible. I said that when I nap, I don't look at my phone and my screens. It's bad habits. Incredibly bad. I have terrible habits with technology. Really bad. Yeah. My room is a bit of a mess since the state of. I'm back from like a mini vacation. So my room is a bit of a mess. I went to 2 places back to back. I went for a shopping trip today, so I've been out for like 5 days. And I had enough of going outside. I just want to stay home. I'm going to be streaming in the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. That should be fun. I'm going to be chilling at home, trying to finish this project. I'm halfway through. No, I'm not even halfway through. If I finish scene 2, I'll be halfway through. But I'm nowhere near done. But yeah. I mean, Exodus knows that I've been working on this for a good amount of days and weeks. Animation's a really long process, so who knows how long it'll take me to finish this But I know one thing for sure, I definitely want to see this project through because I made these scenes myself, I planned the scenes myself, I hired some voice actors to voice the lines. I definitely want to see this come to fruition. So yeah, I will definitely be working on this for a few streams. Definitely. I hope you don't get sick of it, honestly. Yeah, I've worked on other previous animation projects and they've taken me months. Yeah, male voice actors though. Sadly, I'm afraid. I am looking for male voice actors because most of my characters are male. So I do. But I can show you the storyboard. This is the animation I'm working on at the moment, and this is the storyboard. I made it for guidance for voice actors to voice their lines, but yeah, I am looking for English male voice actors. Oh, are you interested in auditioning for one of the characters in the storyboard here? If you are, I can give you my email. I can whisper you my email, and you can send me like an MP3 file. Okay.
DJ Nears says I am not a good voice actor, so.
But you're okay with backgrounds, like what do you call it? You're good with how can I say it? Like background people, like extras. But the thing is that my animation only has 2 characters, and they're like main characters. There's no like background people. Maybe some other time. Maybe some other time. Sorry, it's just I've like 20. Yes, I have 20 minutes or so left in the stream, and then I'm gonna call it a day. But thank you for coming to the stream.
Darklight Super says SRY I need to leave again. Have a great rest of your stream.
Thank you for coming, thank you for the follow. Hope to see you in the weekend. Okay, Easy Mixed Signals. I'll take a look at it. Thank you for those who came to the stream and to watch and who followed, and we reached our 10 follower goal. Whoop-de-doo! Let's aim for 40. 40 is a big number. It's like Pegman, big numbers. That's big. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with the follow account. I forgot what colour shoes he's got. I'm gonna look back because I don't remember. I have short-term memory. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. It was dark brown. Yeah. So copy that. Yeah, you tend to see me go back and forth between scenes. It's because I just need to jog my memory of what colours. Yeah, and also I drop a lot of colours and stuff because, you know, who's been bothered to actually. The thing is that I don't think you can make palettes. I don't think the Just allows you to make palettes. Oh, actually they do. See a new palette there. Can you actually add colours? Yes, you can. Oh my god, what the frick. You know, I am so lazy that I keep colour picking and it's like a waste of time. And, you know, I should be, you know, making my palettes for my animations, but I'm so lazy, I just can't be bothered. You should nickname me the lazy artist because I can't be bothered to do anything these days. I should be making palettes and stuff, but I don't. I rather go back and forth between scenes to get my colours. That's not good artist practice. I don't recommend that at all. I recommend you get a palette and like copy the colours you use the most. Probably I'll do this off stream. I'll probably try and make my own palette for these two characters in particular. Okay, just the eyes left, and then I'll copy and paste that to the other layer, and then blink. Oh god, I just remembered he needs to move. I just remembered he needs to move up and down. I've already started colouring. This is not good. Great. Why did I do this? See, look, I'm not thinking straight. I wasn't meant to colour this in. I was meant to alter the lines so he moves up and down. Great. This is great. Great. Well, that was something. I'm a little annoyed with myself. Oh wait, how many frames does he move in? 4. I think he moves in 4 frames. Let me check. That's a lot. He moves in like... Let's go back to scene 1. Have a look at how many times he moves his frame. How many times does he move every frame? Right here, he's moving every 3 to 4 frames. So every 4 frames he needs to move. Okay. It's not a complete waste, but I might have to undo some of the work that I did this stream. Why did this say that? Why did I say that? Okay, I'm afraid I gotta do that. 4 frame here. Cut. We'll keep this coloured. Well, I have to delete the other colours. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. All of my work gone down the drain. I mean, another way. Actually, you know what? No. I could keep all this. Wait a minute. I just realised something. I just turn it into an object, and then I'll just move the object back and forth, and then that should be fine. But ideally, though, what I should have done is that on the line art phase, I should have chopped the line art and made him move up and down. But there is different ways to do it. So I think my plan is that I'll colour the rest in as planned, but I'll chop up the frames and then I'll make him into an object, and then you'll see. Probably the next stream, you'll see. I thought I made a big mistake, but actually I think I'm fine. I just need to finish colouring it in, put his eyes in. Yeah. I'd say let me finish the character off, and then we'll end the stream. Well, the eyes and such, and the shadows. Please, pencil, stop malfunctioning. What is going on? Maybe I do need the new pencil, new iPad. Everything's malfunctioning today. Good backup to I can still stream on the iPad, just use my desktop as a output display, but then this means I can't really multitask, which is sad. So I'll try, hopefully resetting the laptop will fix the problem with the connection. I can use another scene to stream this and not use my desktop. Anyway, technical things. Annoying. Technology is annoying sometimes. Even though I am mostly digital eyes. I do, maybe off stream in the next few days. I won't stream it, but I want to try out using screen tones. Because, you know, I did come back from Paris buying a tone knife and some screen tones. So I do want to try screen toning on the deleter paper I bought. That should be fun. Right, just shadows left, and then he's kind of fully coloured. Should prefer to this? No. Next stream, I'll copy and paste the stuff, and then I'll turn him to an object, and I'll kind of try and make him move. This is not. I just realised. I don't know. I don't think this will work. But I can keep this for 4 frames. That's the good thing. The good thing is that I can keep this for 4 frames. So I can split, and then this I can fully finish colouring in. But sadly, this I have to delete. I have to delete everything. Sadly, it's annoying. Because normally if I'm moving up and down, I want him to move his hair and move like his thing to make it look like he's floating, and not I moved the PNG. So I want to, if I move him down, I want his hair to move. If I want to move him up, I want his hair to move as well. And maybe like the lab coat as well. So sadly I can only colour this bit. This bit I can finish colouring in, but the rest I have to work on it again. I have to also delete this here, so I'm back to square one. I want to make him move, so sadly have to leave this. But I think next stream I'll like finish it off. It should be okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna finish shading, and then that will be it. Yeah, sorry I can't do the 4-hour stream today. I'm not feeling it. I think it's just tiredness, honestly. I think I just wanna. I'm feeling a bit okay now, actually, but I still want to take that nap break before I do cooking today. So I am going to stream slightly early today. Well, it's only half an hour early. I'm ending stream half an hour early. Hopefully tomorrow I feel better, like I would have rested better, and I probably won't go and exercise. I'll just stay home. I should feel better tomorrow. So I'm not ill, by the way. I'm trying to recover from like a 3-day trip, so I am incredibly tired. I've done a lot of things. Haven't really slept very well neither, so. But don't get me wrong, I do like drawing and animating and things like that. I really enjoy doing this. It's just my brain is sometimes like, would like to take a break. And of course I haven't streamed. This is the first stream back like in 4 days. So I figured I should do some streaming. I wanted to let you all know what I've been up to. actually make it. Maybe. Actually, this seems to be grey. Wait, this seems a bit darker for the grey. Let me just block it in for now. Oh yeah, don't worry about the grey looking a bit weird on coloured colours like this, because I'm going to multiply and it's all going to merge into like a grey shadow. I'm only doing it so I can see the grey more clearly, because I can't see it when it's on a multiply layer. So I'm doing the shading now on the normal layer just to see the greys and stuff. Actually, suddenly I don't feel that tight anymore, but I'm still going to stop at 5. Yeah. For now, I'm just going to block out the colours. Don't have enough time, so I'm just going to block out, well, not colours, the shadows. So I know what I'm doing next stream. Just going to block these colours to know where I need to shade. And then this should be done. I have to do a bit of alterations to the line art. I want to move his hair up and down, and then I can colour that in, and then maybe this colour will be done. Probably, I hope. Yeah, I hope. 81. Okay, I thought I used the pencil so long it was like 10%, but no, it just misbehaved. The thing misbehaved on me. Can you believe it? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Made okay progress, I think. I think we made okay progress. Just to let you know, yeah, just let's tell my schedule again. This weekend I'm gonna be streaming. This weekend I'm streaming. Should be about afternoon, like, yeah, 12, 1, I hope. Hopefully 4 hours, and we carry on. We carry on with this animation project until it's finished. So, yeah, no changes from there. I think tomorrow evening I'll do maybe 2-hour stream of Hades too, because there's nothing. And then maybe Peglin stream for the game thing as well. But yeah, so I'm streaming today, obviously. Obviously today's stream is ending. But also, weekend, definitely streaming the weekend. Streaming the weekend's like a must. So yeah, no changes. Sadly, Monday I have to go hospital. Mandatory, have to go. Again, I'm gonna get my machine strapped on to me. So Monday I'm not streaming because the machine is gonna be interfering, and I'm gonna be in discomfort. So not going to stream on Monday, I'm afraid. Tuesday, I return the item, so I should be good for a Tuesday stream, and then I'm good on Wednesday and Thursday. Next Friday is MCM Expo. I always go, so no stream on Friday. I usually go on Friday, so next Friday no stream, and then Saturday no stream because Miku Expo is coming. So I am going to Miku Expo. I have my tickets. So yeah. So hopefully like next Sunday I'll stream. So again, you know, my schedule's all over the place. That's that though. I don't really have anything else to say, but yeah. Thank you for those who came. So Expo, thank you for coming, and you know, you brought your friend Dark Light Zipper. They're doing okay. Dark Light Zipper, thanks for following as well. Easy Mixed Signals, thank you for follow. I'll check out your art. That's fine. If you left it on my Twitter, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll check out art. I'm not a good critic. I don't like to criticize things. I do know, you know, basic proportions and colouring, and I'm not a pro, like a professional artist. I'm a hobby artist at best. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream, everyone. And if everyone's watched the VOD, thank you for watching. Anyone who lurked, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, about the same time. No gaming stream today because I really need the rest. But maybe there'll be one tomorrow. But yeah, everyone, thank you for coming. Thank you for the follows. Thanks for me reaching my goal. Hope to see you all tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, I'm gonna be signing out. Sorry for the early stream, but yeah, I have stuff to do. But yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna be ending the stream, so yeah, I'll see you all. Bye bye.